Tonight, Iran is once again burning for the second night in a row. Wave after wave after wave of U.S. airstrikes that are pounding this country after stalling negotiations and attacking U.S. forces. President Trump, he's had enough. We told you would. And he's now following through on his promise to hit the IRGC and other targets hard. Joining us now with the very latest, live from Washington, D.C., our very own Jennifer Griffin. It's been a busy night tonight, Jennifer.
That's right, Sean, and the airstrikes are ongoing. U.S. Central Command began bombing Iranian targets at 5:15 p.m. Eastern after President Trump and Secretary Hegseth telegraphed earlier today that the bombing would resume tonight. Initial explosions were heard almost simultaneously at port cities along the Strait of Hormuz, Iranian air defenses, radars, and communication sites. Iran continues to frustrate the U.S. military by firing drones and missiles using mobile launchers that they can hide inside mountain tunnels. Earlier today, Secretary Hegseth visited Guantanamo Bay in Cuba and then flew to Tampa, Florida, to CENTCOM headquarters, where he was briefed on Iranian target lists by Admiral Brad Cooper.
Those strikes that will happen tonight will be strong. They will be clear. If they happen to happen tomorrow night, they will be strong and they will be clear. CENTCOM, Central Command, will be busy tonight because President Trump said we will be hitting Iran hard, and we will be. If we need to negotiate with bombs, we'll negotiate with bombs.
Earlier today, the president revealed the U.S. military had secretly been escorting oil tankers through the Strait of Hormuz, laden with over 100 million barrels, he said, in the middle of the night without Iran seeing them. The Apache helicopter hit by the Iranian drone yesterday was reportedly providing overwatch and protection for one of those vessels. President Trump said an Iranian projectile lodged between the two pilots of the Apache and was on fire, emitting a massive amount of heat, but did not explode. Within seconds, the helicopter pilots brought the helicopter down into the water quickly. Overnight, Iran fired dozens of missiles and drones at U.S. bases after the U.S. bombed 20 Iranian targets in retaliation for the downed Apache helicopter. Sean, Qatari negotiators were in Tehran today to convince Iranian officials to restart negotiations. And we've just learned air defense sirens have sounded in Bahrain. Sean?
Yeah, Jennifer, is there any truth to the Qataris apparently telling the Iranians, take the deal that you've been offered? Is there truth to that? I saw that report.
I've seen the same report, Sean. I have not spoken with any of the Qatari officials, but it is likely that they were pressuring the Iranians to at least come back to the talks with a serious offer. And now, at this point, it's hard to see how they get off of this escalation ladder. The president, however, says that he received a call from Iranian officials earlier this evening. The Iranians are denying making that call. We'll just have to see in the morning, Sean.
You know, I will tell you, if those Apache helicopter pilots were murdered, this would be a very different discussion tonight, in my opinion. Jennifer Griffin in Washington tonight. Thank you. All right, thanks for watching. Check out my new podcast, Hanging Out with me, Sean Hannity. The big interviews, the debates you won't get anywhere else. Like and subscribe for new episodes every Tuesday and Thursday.